aluminum seat in here.
Or a couple of them.
Yeah, a couple would probably be ideal.
Trying to find a good way to put this. I also have to piss like really, really bad.
Oh yeah, I usually just go behind the shop if you want.
I'll set that right there for right now.
Here, I'll see what I can figure out. All right. One person. Not bad. Oh, hello, Harv.
I'm like, I brought it for like a friend.
How's it coming?
Here's my phone. Brody mad.
Oh, man. This car is so disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Okay.
Oh, it's disgusting.
You got that right.
I got a bunch of toiletries for tomorrow.
Oh, good. I was telling Tristan about it. There's probably a better spot. I just threw it there for now.
It'll work. Guessing these two in the front, right, and the two in the back.
Yep.
Cool. And we can rip the rest of that carpet out too. So that,
I was looking, there's rat turds in here.
really?
It's so nasty. Yeah, we'll just throw all that carpet away, I figure. You can tell they did it so cheap because, like, you can tell they just got a box cutter and
Yeah.
cut it because they didn't want to take the seat out.
That's what I started doing to my Honda.
Oh, yeah.
In the trunk. Yeah, right there with a box cutter. Yeah, because well, on the newer ones, there were so many that was tucked into
Oh,
quarter panels and stuff, and I didn't want to try
See,
to
that's
take that
fair.
apart to get to it.
what the heck is this? These are jets for like a carburetor.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, those aren't cheap. One of y'all has a seat now you can sit in.
Probably only a little bit of fecal matter.
Yeah, just a little. We had one person, and then they left.
Oh. Well, sometimes it takes a few minutes, you know.
Yeah,
It's a weird time on a Saturday, too.
that's true.
Oh, God, yeah, I want to get rid of these fucking seats. They stink, man. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
We can make little office roller chairs out of them, or deep shampoo them first.
Yeah. That actually wouldn't be a too uncomfortable chair.
I know. I
Thinking
kind
about
of
it.
think they're comfortable. Sitting
Yeah.
in them. I guess. Trying to think. We don't need to turn on the car or anything anymore, right?
I don't believe so.
I think I'll go ahead and take this battery out and take the battery tray out.
We
Just
can
take that
relocate it.
ground off completely.
Yeah.
We'll do something different. Let's see.
Huh?
My mom's seatbelts are black, not red.
Huh?
My mom's seatbelt?
They're black? I didn't know what color they were. I said I just didn't know.
Oh, why? Did you ask?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was one of those things that I asked mainly just to make conversation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good. I just wanted to let him know because I was just thinking of him.
Well, if it wasn't light before, it's definitely gonna be now.
A lot of this old harness, I'm honestly just there's no sense
Yeah.
in keeping stuff like that, right? You want to keep this for anything?
Yeah, we'll put that in the pile. Could use something.
Mount for
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I'll put that in the scrap metal pile.
Other space. I just want to hang out with you.
What?
When you're sitting.
You gotta get in comfortable positions. Will you give me a topo, please? Please? Crush. What are you doing so far? Take the golf cart. You should probably offer Danielle something too. So inconsiderate.
All right.
Making progress.
Yeah.
I mean, really, as far as stripping stuff, we're all right. And then just need to hit it with a degreaser and a vacuum.
Yeah. You have a bucket or anything we can put all this spare stuff in? Maybe. I had been throwing stuff in that little spare box.
Yeah.
Think this is cool enough to take off?
What's it show on the gauge? No, you're good. Well, I mean, I guess it is still a little expanded. Oh, sweet. Yes, sir.
Oh, what was it?
Chlorine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that was a...
Perks of cleaning pools, you get a bunch of buckets to put nonsense in.
I always forget you have that job.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I think it's corroded on there.
There's you a nice new cutting wheel.
Heck yeah. Was this on fire at one point?
Oh, Lord.
Making me wonder. It's probably when he was freaking hitting the starter for like 5 minutes straight. Oh, wait. I was going to say, I think I'm good.
Sorry, man.
No, you're good. I'm just like, I think I got it all. This is what it'll get you. I always, for some reason, it's like a key moment. Do you remember that one time after school, Dalton was jumping maybe Adrian's car. I don't know.
Yeah, he's like, you got to make sure you spark them together.
I think about that. And I asked my dad that night, I'm like, do people do that? He's like, everybody's got their own way. And I'm like, what do you mean? There's one way.
What's up?
Look at the back of my kneecap.
Thank you.
What happened?
Your son's leash, like. Oh, yeah, it's over there. Your son's leash, like, rope burn thing. You know, you've got
Oh, look.
a little bit of a glare.
Do we?
The camera is like. Oh. Maybe
We can
that's
use
what
those
it is.
screws that were in that bucket.
That's true. Yeah, that'll work.
Really do
That
want
way
to
that
trace
doesn't
these
rattle
rattles
around
out
anymore.
for what they is.
Oh, I forgot the wives back there. They're getting quite a show. Alright, I need to figure out what size that is, because I'll just take it out there. Bless you.
Bet you that's an 8.
8.
I reckon.
Oh my gosh, babe.
What's up?
So my mom got a mail thing from our sonogram.
A mail?
Yeah, like a bill thing that however much our insurance paid for it.
Uh-huh.
They are $600 every time you go. And the insurance just covers them. So we didn't pay anything, but
Oh, well, don't tell me it's $600 every time we go.
I meant like
Shit, I'm about to just get like a little stethoscope and be like, yep, you're good.
I meant like
Baby's in there somewhere. Or I'll do like echolocation. I'll start making noises on your belly. Yeah, it's about this big. I'll draw it. Everything. Just get this. I have my knife. I will just
Yeah, there you go.
cut around that.
Oh, crap. My topo, you shook it before you. Let's just see if you'd admit. Yes.
Can you pull it on your side?
We don't need this.
What the hell? Maybe that's why they cut the carpet.
We're good.
Knife. Oh, never mind. That works.
Alright, now. Be free to
What
go.
y'all doing? Screwing? Oh, nasty.
How's there oil down there? Why is there oil down there? Why?
Oh, man.
That doesn't make sense.
Nope. I moved your tools, yeah.
Oh.
Just making sure.
Thanks.
Oh, God, that stinks. No. Carpet.
Oh,
Oh, that was bad.
why is there oil down here?
I really don't know.
There's a crack.
Oh,
Oh.
I forgot we weren't,
I guess you should take that off.
slice that thinger. This is gonna look like a real shit box.
Yeah.
I'm all excited for it.
I'm here for it.
I love when stuff like this just like you can just cut through it.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Sweet. How many people we got? 2. 1. Or do you want it, Daniel?
This
Nice.
has a ground.
Oh, it's a safety switch.
Uh,
Or maybe it's for the light, actually.
Yeah.
That's it.
well, we can
We don't need that.
move that and just keep it pressed in all the time.
Yeah.
That way we can yoink that thing whenever we want. Because then I think that's one of those things, if you try to take off, it
Yeah.
sends the light to it. Whatever.
Adrian and his Mustang. Remember that?
Yeah. Forgot about that.
I remember driving behind him. I'm like, dude, it's smoking back there. What's going on? He's like, I don't know. And he started freaking.
Yeah, it kept dying on him. It would die on him like in the middle of the road. I was sitting there in the back seat just...
Oh, that's done. I guess I shouldn't ground it to the positive.
Wow.
And the inside of that stereo. I swear, this guy just went to the hardware store, got a bunch of self-tappers, went to town. That's what he's down there.
I mean, this isn't the worst idea.
No.
You know, having something plastic. I would even be cool with reusing it.
Yeah.
You know?
But since I can do aluminum, we'll make it look good. Oh man. We're up to 3 people.
Wonder if we should dumpster dive for that tape that was in there. Electrical tape.
Oh. Dude, I got electrical tape. If you need some.
No, I'll think about it.
If I'd been smart, I would have had McKenna grab my impact out too. McKenna, will you go in the house, please?
Was it an 8 or was I off?
It
You just want me to go inside?
is an 8. Will you grab the impact out of the laundry room and a battery, please? Thank you. I'll be here forever for doing this. Huh? He's fine. Yeah. That blows the wood. Why is there oil? That makes 0 sense.
Probably taken a tote somewhere, dropped it,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, it's enough to get you around town, go fishing. Out of all the things you'd take this car for,
Fishing.
fishing. Okay, Heath. That's a weird thing to put on an ad, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Brutally honest. See that custom tin work down there? That's something I'm
What
kind of
does
getting
this
okay
go
at,
to?
is some tin work. That's to the... Does it have a red stripe on it? No. I was going to say, that's to this.
This one's got a blue stripe. I pulled this one off. Made in Mexico, or assembled in Mexico.
And the frame up there, it says in Canada. There's cars all over the world.
Interesting. What the hell does this go to?
Great question.
Clearly something on the outside.
There's no way for her to get that with the dip.
Don't like that.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe... No, not the fuel pump, huh? Because the fuel pump has that same kind of boot deal.
See, pull these 2 cables off. Honestly, And just yank this little harness into here because this just wraps around right there.
Yeah.
This is just what ties into the tail light. What the hell does this go to?
Huh. I need to look up a wiring diagram of this. Well, there's. Uh-oh. That's the same one. Or the same plug type.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, they weren't ran to anything, so they're probably just obsolete. We don't.
I was gonna say they're not important since the car runs, so
Yeah.
maybe there's some kind of light.
Could it be?
Gosh, this thing's got a lot of weather tubes, man. I guess I've never paid attention or seen that many. Like there.
Do you have sockets big enough for these?
Yeah.
And pull the seat belts out. Man. Wow. First try.
That's a drill. Thank you. This is what I need. Thank you. You're the man. You want to help clean? Oh,
Did you ask? Because she's a woman.
here, Trish, I need your strong muscles.
What's going on?
It just, that pocket won't come off. Oh, dang. Rusted on. Thanks, Butler.
That was pretty rusted on there.
5/16. Oh, I'm working all day in the Honda. Oh. Singing the working panties. Everybody join in. Yeah, not that song.
My bad. Too far. Oh, I know a 10mm when I see one.
It's almost like he had, well, no, but that wouldn't make sense. I was gonna say it's almost like he put an engine here, because like there's a crack, but that wouldn't, he obviously didn't take out the seat, so that wouldn't make sense.
Unless the seat was already out when he bought it.
Oh,
And the
that's
guy
true.
put the spare engine there and the seat in the back.
Maybe, for whatever reasons. I'm gonna trace this. That's just to make sure the door's shut.
Okay, so what is this? 17.
17. Yeah, that's the Harbor Freight Special. Very nice, huh?
I like
do
that they're
color
multicolored.
coded, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Harbor Freight. Where does this go on the side? 'Cause we can just pull this out.
That does come around, but that's
That goes
right
to the
here.
fuel pump.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to trace out, because if
Yeah.
the rest of it's obsolete, you know.
And that's just for the door. Our horn worked at least. I was looking at this company, they build dragsters. And like a lot of the dragsters now, like mine has it as an onboard air compressor for the shifter.
Mm.
And so they're starting to put train horns under like the cowl. Cause like, you know, like somebody, a lot of times it happens, they'll like be backing up and can't see them because they're so low to the ground. Just honk at them. That's a good idea.
That ain't half bad.
That ain't half bad. Well, don't need those no more.
The one right behind the belt is a 10, like up on the top. There's one behind
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
And
And
then
the rest are 17s.
yeah, sure.
I wonder if I can use an old seatbelt for. Oh, I have a joke, but I'm not going to say it on the live. Working all day. Feels like those COVID times. Except, oh, our crew's cut down quite a bit.
And we don't have to.
Yeah, no, exactly. We're not hurrying to finish it because that's your daily transportation. That is true. Looking back, we probably get a lot more done, just me and you. So we messed around quite a bit with all our other friends.
Even now, we're still pretty good at that.
Yeah, we're pretty good at it. No wonder John would separate us. Makes sense. Working all day. With that carpet out, it kind of smells better. Probably because we have it open it all up, I guess.
Could be that.
Yeah, we ought to see if they make a grommet kit like the different sizes. Because look down there in the passenger, man.
Oh
So
my
many.
God.
There. I would, I know it's race car and all, but I'm sure you would like that. Your fire suit not stinking like oil.
Yeah.
I get mine dry cleaned in the off season.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh man, I've been having the farts today. I'm sure the live needed to do that. That ain't half bad. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a harness bar in here in case you ever do go somewhere and they check how you have your harness mounted.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. It's like, are they expensive for this? Or like just one bar, not a whole cage.
No, the ones. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I could get one on Temu.
Nice.
Like
Yeah, that's right. You were
fairly cheap.
That wouldn't be a bad idea just for if somebody ever does check. Because apparently you're not supposed to mount them to where the chair is mounted. If you ask me though, if your chair is coming up, I think that's one of your issues.
I think you got some other problems.
And being ejected from the vehicle. What do I know?
Don't think we need that ground back there if we're not running
I don't think so.
power, because we don't even know if the hatch is open on the dash.
You'll know. That'd be fun. Like, who's that does that farm truck? You could just run with the hatch open.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Could do it once for funsies.
Look at that jumper. How's everybody doing? We got 9 folk in here.
Nice. Oh, that's what felt number 4.
I'm gonna pop back there. You think that's a 10, or does that look a little bit bigger to you?
Well, there you go, senor. I guess. What else do we take
As soon as
out?
I get that disconnected, I'll just yank the rest of that out.
Yeah.
Over there. The only thing that's holding this in right now is right here.
I'm thinking too, once we get the right ECU in and stuff, and some grommets up there, we can just like make a nice mount for it up there, and out of the way.
We would be one of the only people in the Honda world to do that.
Really?
It's a very common thing to look like that. You know, remember
Oh, yeah.
manholes cars?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, this is not going to be a street car. I even thought for a minute, like, it would be cool if we could make it streetable, but I really just want to make it race car first and then
Yeah.
street car later, if
We'd have
possible.
fun rewiring all the lights.
That's what those auxiliary
Well, yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
run a positive and a negative back.
I wonder how we could get this out without having to take all of that out.
Just wouldn't have turn signals.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what all we need from the dash either.
I can start looking at that. I guess we could start vac, or I probably should start vacuuming.
Yeah. I think that's a 10 back there. So a little bit
Here,
bigger.
you can take this one and use the impact.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, some kind of grommet kit, because that just bugs out.
Silicone.
Yeah, silicone on there.
There's some expansion foam.
Yeah. Catch it on fire, drag strip. You know, that is another thing we need to put on the list, is to mount a fire extinguisher in here.
Yes.
I was thinking that'd be a very good idea.
Houston, are you missing a 10?
Probably. Well,
Yeah, she's a 10.
I guess I am, because it's not over here. I guess you will
go
have to
from
use a small one.
9 to 11. Sweet. What's going on, guys? Your boy here at the Hot Dog King. Anywho, so we've removed quite a few pieces of the Houston is currently vacuuming down.
Ready to roll. Look at that. Ready to rock. Oh yeah. I guess it wouldn't hurt. We could just put it by a phone. Yeah. Yeah. Jack Cafty said you need beers. He's not wrong. Yeah, we might as well put it in the bucket. You what?
It's on the racetrack.
Oh, nice.
But it like darted off to the side.
Yeah. It's weird.
I'll put it back on. Or I'll just stop it for right now.
Smelling that stuff, it smells like root beer.
Yeah. I think I might have thrown it on a little bit too soon.
I guess there's rust back there. There's an open spot.
Where?
Right where your hand is, but on the back toe. not half bad. It ain't half bad. Such. All right.
How'd that vacuuming do up there?
Do what?
How'd that vacuuming do?
Oh, dude, that's looking a lot better up there. It's dusty. I use this whenever I'm doing the woodworking. Oh, I think the cabin air filter for this is all gone.
I don't know if there even is one.
I don't think so.
No. We got a what? What does it say?
Oh.
From? This is a what year is it? A 92
That's what
Honda
we said.
Civic Si hatchback with a D16 Z6. So it's the one with VTEC.
Greenwood Airsoft.
Hope they can hear me.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully y'all heard that. Got 20 people in here.
Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah. Back to sucking. You know what we ought to do? I mean, I guess it wouldn't mean anything, but is if I just did like an aluminum cover over that, and then you like put your battery on top of that. I mean,
That would actually be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Oh. The only other thing I was thinking of is, we ever planning on moving the fuel tank?
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, that'd be better for that. We ought to do.
It's almost still on that train of spraying it with the
Yeah.
pressure washer.
We can.
So bad. I'm trying to clean this stuff out back here. Not just from us, that's years of
Yeah. The only thing that concerns me with doing that is where would the water go? Like once we do spray it in here, you know, like we go on all the windows and all that. Your car though, I have a pressure washer. You do want it.
our car.
Well, yeah.
Pearl Jam over there?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm singing. Sounds like it.
You got any suggestions? I got a little bit of red showing.
You know,
It's hard to tell what some of this is from. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
we could. I would just want to push it in the grass. We could just go fill up with I got a 5-gallon bucket. We could do like Dawn and fill it up with the hose and just pour it in there and scrub and it'll drain out. I would just want to do it in the grass so it doesn't stain the concrete. That's the only thing I can think of. 'Cause, yeah,
Is that paint?
that's what I would wonder.
Or like lino line on there?
Yeah,
That might be what all this is up here.
could be. Man, I was thinking it would be stupid and would take a lot of time. But it looks cool if we just came in here with a sander and sanded off all the paint and it was just that all in here. That would take forever. But
I wonder how long that would take with a wire brush or something.
if we both had a wire brush, maybe not that long. I don't know. It would look cool. We'd have to vacuum everything.
Maybe
But-
that can be for phase 2.
Yeah.
Or even take it to someone to get it sandblasted.
It would look cool though.
Yeah.
It would just take a long time. Don't spill water in it. Trisha. We got 52 people in here right now.
Jesus.
Make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, click that subscribe button.
She's looking pretty dang good. Oh.
That tastes pretty gosh dang good, guys.
How
Throw
did-
some of that chili on there.
Hot Dog King, if you're watching, we love you. You remind us of one of our really good friends. Oh, how did they get oil here? That just blows my mind.
Really don't know. I'm about to just get another one of these and kind of dry it off and call it, because that's not,
No, that's fine.
I'm not breaking anything.
No,
It just keeps on smearing.
that's fine with me. If you want, we can go do a bucket.
Yeah, I mean, it might work. If we get you have
I-
something to scrub it,
Yeah.
yeah, that might work.
Yeah.
actually.
Can't believe how many people we have in here right now.
I know.
Just listening to a vacuum. Pretty dang good.
Have you guys ever heard of the Hot Dog King? Those of you in the chat. He's over on TikTok.
Is there an old sponge
Awesome guys.
we have that we could donate to this? Actually, I might still have a
Simple green should be safe on your hands, right? What's up? Huh? Yeah. Saw them earlier. I didn't know they made those in Capri's. Are they the same coveralls? How's everybody doing? What's up? Huh? 55. Oh.
There's a scrubber. Let me go get it. Oh, snap. Dawn. We'll just push it out there where it drains.
Wait, are those the jets?
Yeah. Those are like what goes in a carburetor.
That's pretty dope, actually. They're brand
worth some
new.
money.
Huh? Pretty dang good, guys. Put some chili on there. Put your Reese's. Take 5.
That's what it was.
Oh. Oh, good Lord, 73. Well, if you guys can see this, we have the car pretty stripped. There's a lot of oil in the back from where the spare motor was sitting back there during transport. And for who knows how long with the previous owner. So there's a lot of buildup of oil and dirt and debris. Is it an EG? Yes, it's an EG hatch. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a 92 SI, so EG hatch, buddy. Seat belts are out here. Those pockets look kind of weird being empty. All these panels back here have been cut. You can see that. We didn't do that. Previous owner did that. Amazing. Any work done to it? So we've got a built motor that's going in it. It's got Viterra pistons and rods. Cometic head gasket, which we need to finish putting that together, but we're kind of prepping this for when that time comes. I mean, it's got a whole plethora of things. All-wheel drive? No, we're gonna keep it 2-wheel for right now. The conversion kits don't cost all that much, but when you got to start buying those parts, yeah, it's just not something that we want to do yet. We may look into it in the future. Whenever we do go to swap it, that'll probably be what we do, or rear wheel drive. Yeah, it can become expensive. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, we could get the transmission and transfer case and stuff, but as far as I think the hardest thing was trying to find the drive shaft for it, because everything else cost, it was relatively cheap, but trying to find that drive shaft. My buddy has an 88. 88 what? What year? This is a 92. The guy that we bought this from left actually some pretty good stuff in here that we've been finding along the way. Put these bolts back in here. With arms wide open. That song's gonna be stuck in my head.
Oh, y'all ripped up like everything. Holy
Are you gonna spray the inside white like the outside? Oh, no,
change the color?
no. We're going to be changing the color. I don't know what we're going to do for the inside. We were actually just talking about that a couple seconds ago. We may just make it look like a polished finish inside. That may be something that we do. And it just be like silver, you know, metallic looking. Oh, got back in here. While we're chit-chatting. Oh.
I want to see. I'm not sitting.
They're not bad daily drivers.
Oh my god.
Good gas mileage for
Break
sure.
something.
We don't even know what kind of gas mileage this thing gets. None of the gauges work on the gauge cluster.
It's weird in here.
We got a brand new harness, brand new ECU.
It feels weird in here. It's just so like.
Very roomy.
It feels bigger without the seats in it.
How much power? We should be making between 400 and 600.
I have buckets from almost every hardware store.
Oh, dude, I love buckets.
Yeah. Somebody else has.
How much did you get it for?
Yeah.
3,500. My buddy got his for free. How'd your buddy manage that? We should have gotten this thing for free from. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that was like eye candy. Like it's got this Carrot Top tuning box up here. This is how you start the car. Is with this switch panel up here, and then it came with the turbo kit and the spare motor and stuff. But there's a lot that was bad with it. No clue.
How the fuck does this close?
Alright, so we just gonna
Roll
roll it forward.
Oh wait, let me get out.
No, you get to steer.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna have to put down the parking brake too. That's it.
Are you serious? Okay, well hold on. Let me scoot on over. Make sure that my butt's not out.
Don't hit the brake.
Well, I'm not even sitting. I don't even think I can.
You gotta pull up first.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna be fun getting this back up.
I can't see anything.
Oh no, your phone. That's probably good right there. Alright, pull that brake again. Sweet. Did it get all nasty?
No.
Good deal.
Stock weight at the moment, or is there some carbon parts on it? It's stock, isn't it? Kind of?
There's no carbon parts, but there's a lot of weight reduction.
Yep, that. Oh, they had a family friend who gave it to them. Did you hear that?
Oh, no, I did not. I didn't see that.
Yeah. Why did I think I was moving? Dump it out. Before I...
To dump that soapy water in there. I just wanted to drain the grass instead of.
Oh, y'all are throwing it in there?
Yeah.
It's because I keep
Trying to move your tool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gross.
Oh, there's that brush. Acid resistant scrub brush.
Use that for the tires. All right.
It was fun when we live on a dirt road and it has zero suspension.
Oh,
Neptune Volvo. I love the trunks on these where they spin, split.
oh, that is some warm water.
Warm water. You wouldn't.
Good thing the battery battery's not plugged in anymore.
Donovan's in it.
Donovan's in here. Hello, Donovan. Is it draining out of there all right?
It's draining.
A little bit, yeah. Slowly but surely.
Where's the chat? Oh, it's over there.
Danielle, be quiet. No!
Hey, Donovan. Here, we'll point it at Tristan because I'm just gonna vacuum. Feel how tight it was?
Yeah.
And I didn't know they made overalls in the Freeze, Houston.
Well, I've grown a little since high school.
Plan is to hopefully make between 400 and 600 horsepower, run at least to 10, you know, try to push for 9s in it till it blows up. That's kind of the goal. We're just trying to clean it up and make it look somewhat nicer now. I'm trying to clean out all this oil and debris back here. Just like a sexy car wash, is that what we got
That's
going
what
on?
I was thinking on the way over.
I mean, it's kind of working a little bit.
You need one of those like heavier duty brushes. Like the big scrubbers.
You almost need like a knife, like a scraper.
Yeah.
Damn near.
It's gross.
Yeah, well.
I wonder if we could just spray paint over it.
Ew.
Like, well, it would seal it, you know, and
I
make
mean-
it not sticky and oily.
If we end up just doing the fuel cell right there,
You don't have like a scraper?
it'll cover most of it.
I do in the car, yeah.
You ready to go get one?
Got the blue one in my tool bag. I do have a scraper.
You could try.
Might be worth it. Yeah,
Go get it?
sure. I'll save that last little bit of water for afterwards.
Well, I can go fill up more if you want.
No, I think if we get that scraper on it, it'll
Yeah.
probably be all right. And if not, then we'll just let it be. You know.
Cover it up with a fuel cell. If not, we can just do a piece of aluminum or something over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. That's hardcore stuff. I mean, if we did a piece of aluminum over it anyways,
fuel
we could
cell
still
can
put the fuel cell on top. That'd probably be easier for filling because it'll be more kind of
Mhm.
level.
And where is
And then we'll
the?
just have the battery
yeah,
set
and
up
then
next to it.
if we just cut into here with a hole saw, we can still run the hose straight to it and fill it up like it was a
Yeah.
normal car.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could have that back there. Could have the battery on this side. We could even put some of those charging posts on the outside
Charging post.
for race cars because there's usually not an alternator. You gotta like put a battery charger on in between rounds, and so like the drag strip's on the side, and you just pop them in instead of having to open it all up. Put on alligator clips.
That's smart.
We could do that. Out the little rear of this. Yeah, I wish there wasn't so much, or else we could just go through and with a flap disc, and one of us have a wire wheel.
Yeah, that would probably make a fire back here.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Ew.
Hey, it's working though.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Just if we're getting close to quitting time, just tell me.
Oh no, you're good.
Work smarter, not harder. This one is still barking at Bergie.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I just have to
Bergie gets
take out.
tired.
I just have to take out the filter, right, for liquids on the shop vac, right? I forget.
Think so.
Because this advertised wet and dry.
What kind
Yeah,
of
I
car
think-
is
I don't
it?
want to break it though either.
It's a 1992 Honda Civic, what is it? SI hatchback. EG. EG hatch. Look at me learning. It's because I've heard it you say
I guess
it.
we can try that.
Ew.
Oh, but this stuff is thick up here.
Ew, I just watched that chunk come off. The aggressive squeak.
We can try it. No.
Ew, so he's in that chunk.
It's not even the worst.
No.
Oh. There's like wood back here.
I think I have a scraper too. Let me go
Some of that's got to be like Rhino liner or something.
Yeah. That is weird.
You have more water?
I don't know, because you see that, and then it peels off red, but that's peeling the paint off. That's like under the paint. See, there's the paint right
Looks
there.
like wood. Okay, I think I got a scraper too.
Oh, look, you ever been to those rolled ice cream places?
I've not been to one, but I've seen videos.
It looks
We're
like.
gonna rebuild on that tippet.
Yes, we are. Apparently, we're just trying to make it somewhat decent on the inside because it was nasty. Like, normally, I wouldn't care if something's a little gross on the inside or, you know, kind of funky, messed up, whatever. But this was just bad, like almost junkyard kind of bad. Had it sat for another 6 months to a year with the previous owner, it probably wouldn't have been worth doing all of this too. It was pretty bad. Evidence of rodents inside. We learned of today.
Oh, there's a wasp.
Wasp is.
Wasp.
I'll buy him a new one.
And I'm actually removing all the rust by hand.
Oh, this isn't rust. It's like oil. Unfortunately, it's like loads and loads of oil. We're not worried about rust so much. There's only one little spot that looks like it got hit by any rust at some point.
Bless you. Bless you.
Who sneezed?
Houston.
Oh.
Harvey. Do you hear him?
Trish,
He's a pain in the ass.
Oh, buddy.
you're busting your hump.
But how did the
Uh-oh.
oil get in
Oh.
the back though?
Oh,
I guess I got shaken a little.
Houston, did you shake?
Houston, did you
I
shake
guess
this?
so.
How'd the oil get in the back though? This guy's question.
Great question.
The spare engine that we got with this car was sitting back here, and whoever put it back here never drained the oil out of it, so it just kind of seeped everywhere, and it had been doing that since before we got it, because we transported it in the back and it wasn't even sitting in the back anymore. But like, you see that? I'm trying to figure out if that's like a liner
Yeah.
or what, because
I bet they sprayed something in here since a, tire originally went in there.
yeah,
Something a little heavy duty compared to paint.
but see that black stuff is just came
Yeah.
right off.
We'll just vacuum up what's left and dry what's left and just call it a day.
That works for me. I can dump the rest of that water back there too.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
All of it? Tell me when.
Some more of that is coming off.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well that was all of it.
That
And
works.
It is working a little.
there's the soap.
Yeah, I wish we would have remembered to have them pick up that degreaser while they were at Walmart. Because mix that with the water, it'd probably be working
There's a
even better.
Weirdos at Walmart today. Yeah, there was. Wow, that's a pain in the ass.
There's what? At Walmart?
Weirdos at Walmart.
Oh, well, yeah.
Crackheads? Or...
I'm telling you, that's why I don't like to go to the Walmarts here if I don't have to. So I absolutely gotta. United and HEB.
At least the water's kind of clean. Cleaner than it was.
You know what I just noticed? That window's tinted. This is not.
Oh, wonderful.
We gotta just peel that one off. It's starting anyways. Do you care if I try to take it off?
No. You go for it, buddy.
That way it at least matches.
Pretty
I
dark.
don't think you
shit.
need 10 on a race car.
Then you wouldn't be able to see at night.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure did, huh? Well. Throw it in the trash, please.
Oh, oh,
Get cut?
no. Oh, I missed the brush and I scraped it
Oh.
with my fingernail. Oh, that felt nasty.
Looks good enough to me.
Looks a lot better than it did.
Yeah. I mean, we'll
For
just
sure.
we'll cover it. If I could make like a template out of cardboard or something, we could do a direct like
Just
fit and
little-
just weld it.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Just
Could even just cut it out right here.
more weight reduction.
I can hear Bob Barker back there.
I feel like if we were to go to it with a torch back here, it'd catch on fire. Have to use a sawzall or something. Yeah, we could just. I imagine it's pretty even, so it wouldn't sit lopsided or anything.
Clean your brushes off a little bit.
Oh, you're good. I'll just use it for the tires anyway, so. What a convenient little draining hole.
Yeah. I wonder why that exists.
Self-tapper
For the
screws. Well, and that hole back there too.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we should get rid of all those weather. These things.
What has 4 legs
Oh, well,
that can't walk?
A chair. A table.
we got to do something. One of us is going to cut ourselves on these little sides.
Put some pool noodles back
Yeah.
there. You give me a rag. Okay.
Oh, you didn't say anything.
I mean, like, continuously spray it.
Oh, they said correct.
Was it the table or the chair?
I don't know.
All of the above. Oh, I grabbed two. Ew, what? Oh.
Yeah. Either one are acceptable answers. What gets wet as it dries?
Towel.
There you go.
Pretty dang good.
Pretty.
Oh my gosh.
All the dirt.
Sweet.
Can make it a convertible, I guess.
A forever converted.
Yeah.
Converted automobile.
Be like that guy at the drag strip in Lubbock. Just cruising.
I think my legs.
And he just kept making passes like that. It was like 50 degrees too.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was not. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, and this is. Your phone? Oh, just kidding.
You have your own phone, woman.
Up to 33 now.
I'm gonna stop your titles.
I've stayed pretty consistent with the viewership.
Gosh, I wish they would have said.
Harvey!
Golly. That's what the cutoff wheel was from.
Yeah.
I bet that's exactly how they did that.
No, not anymore.
The front two
The
are
front
still.
two, yeah.
Oh, I guess I can't see the tint on it. Oh, the windows are down.
That's
wonder if
pretty
it would be-
ballsy doing that on the gas tank.
Yeah. I wonder if it would be worth.
Onion, say to the ginger.
I don't know. You stink, or I don't know. You're going to hell.
I don't know, I'm waiting for the reply.
We are the same. Who you calling Pinhead?
That's a washer fluid.
That washer fluid
They
for the
don't
back.
talk.
Oh. All right.
It looks that
Wait,
way.
Oh.
where's the onion, say to the ginger?
Well,
I like how good the ceiling looks.
yeah, I know. It's so clean. They painted that good.
Damn it, Harvey.
I need to see a picture of this, like, whenever it had all the interior.
Yeah.
Love that they left the handles.
For someone, huh?
For something.
Let's see.
Ugh.
92. There you go. Here's what it looked like factory. You want to show the live stream?
Dear Lord. That's what it looks like.
Is red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the inside's red.
Originally it was red.
You can see like the paint. Oh yeah, I can see.
Yeah, they didn't hire very good.
That's definitely spray paint,
Yep.
plasti dip. I wonder if the paint is in bad condition anyways under there. I don't know. I don't know. Well, what do you want to do next?
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. I don't know. Made some pretty good progress today. That's so bad. Wish this thing would at least open.
Oh, that's why I broke it. There's a screw in there.
Oh.
This side was still locked.
Yeah, I was gonna say that side came out pretty good, except the roller, but yeah, cleaned up pretty good. I got a bunch of stuff with the vacuum. Better than it was. I just need to throw that away.
I guess the only other thing would be starting to disconnect all of this.
Yeah.
Figuring out why some of this is like that. That's a fuse, huh?
Yep. Goes to nothing.
I wonder what that went to.
Who knows?
I'm not worried about this so much. What is this?
Oh yeah, I was looking. This is literally the lead battery cable. Look at that up there. That junction they have.
Yeah. Why?
Concerning.
Are you building a race car or just the boards?
This is a race car.
Ooh, we're up to 51 again.
Sweet. ECU.
That's the main one.
Switches. So this goes to the switch panel.
Gotcha.
And if there's anything cut on the switch panel, there shouldn't be, because that's how ours came.
Yeah. Should just be plug and play.
Auxiliary out.
You know what would be cool? Well, no, I guess that wouldn't really work.
Oh, the auxiliaries, I think, are wired to go to the lights.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Don't know
Not
for a
wired
while.
very good.
You know what would be cool?
Why?
I just, it'd be hard to know without the seats. Because if you had your switches up here, you know, like real race car type stuff, but then you gotta hide wires and you can't. I mean,
Up through here, I guess
Yeah.
you could. Because that's got a long
that's true.
cable. We don't need the dash, but I want to, look at all this stuff that's missing here.
Yeah, no wonder none of it worked.
I'm wondering if we should just cut this.
Are
what the
those
hell these
labeled
go
at
to?
least?
No.
All the white ones?
No.
Yeah, we better label those before we cut them.
Just the battery. Dude, I'm very curious to how this is even put together in here. The guy that had this before us did not like that it had a switch box to start the car. So he decided to start splicing stuff.
We got crazy with the splice.
I'm not saying that he doesn't know what he's doing, but at the same time, I'm not saying that he did know what he was doing.
Didn't they say they were going to E&MU for some kind of automobile trade class?
Yeah. Well, I just hope they're not a tech on one of my vehicles.
You know, if we really wanted to get crazy and I really got good at sheet metal work, we could do a aluminum dash over there. That'd be pretty sick. And we could actually have a nice place to put those gauges on the pillar. Oh my gosh.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it works,
works.
but
Not long term. You don't want to do that.
this is from the battery.
It's concerning.
And I like how the main is what fires the fuel too,
Yeah.
and not the fuel button. So there's the dash. There's two wires rolling up that way, and this whole. Oh shit! Look at this.
I could probably, if we took it out, do a little cardboard template Make a nice little aluminum dash.
That wouldn't be half bad.
That would not be half bad. Then we could have somewhere nice to actually put these gauges and take the self-tappers out. But you're right, I really don't think we need a speedometer. Definitely tack. Definitely ship light. And call it a day. Because we're going to do a different steering wheel too, correct?
That's the idea, I would think.
Yeah, I think that'll look cool. Because really, if I did make another dash, we could move this a little higher, like up maybe here.
I cannot get this one out.
No, it's because it broke off in there, that's why. What we need is a maybe flat. Yeah, try that. If not, I got some in the show. Yeah, that could go.
Here, can you pull on the wire? I'll clip it this way.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
ECU's disconnected. Here's the main part of the harness, which we've got all this brand new.
Yeah.
This has to go to a wide bend or something. Here's this. Do you see that wire back there at all? I'm following it. Following it. Oh, dude.
Yes.
There's no way of knowing. We're gonna have to pull that, all that sheet metal off of it. Oh, that is so bad.
It is something.
It says message retracted. Why?
Yeah, I accidentally sent something. I deleted it.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I might do that.
There's the main part of the harness. This says dash. I mean, we could look and see, I guess, what's missing.
Yeah.
But I don't have a diagram for this.
I bet
Unless
it's
these
out
are
there
just
somewhere, though.
extensions into something back there. See, I can, yeah, I can get under there. Yeah, the dash has its own freaking harness, dude. Oh. Sometimes I really wish people would just leave stuff alone, you know?
Not decide to modify cars.
Yeah.
Ain't for everybody. I probably shouldn't have said that on the live. We're supposed to be inclusive in our car channel. But come on.
Anybody could do this.
But yeah, I might start looking into that because I've been wanting to get a sheet metal brake regardless, just because I like making stuff like that. But a whole dash would be neat.
Yeah.
Look very race car-ish. Probably would shed some weight for sure.
I bet, yeah, I wouldn't have the vents.
I don't know if the AC unit is still actually in or
I
not.
think so.
Because usually it does go right under there. But yeah, we could maybe move this up to like where that's at. Because that's kind of, yeah, easier to, I don't know. You can do a lot. I definitely do think this was originally a automatic. Considering how there's, well, that'd be weird if it just showed what each gear was in, but, you know?
Oh, yeah, no, that dash is from an
I
automatic.
was gonna say, dash looks like it's in good shape. Definitely make something out of that later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't see a point in trying to go through all that dash wiring. Not at all.
I don't think so either.
The only thing I could The only reason why I'd want to go through that is so we can figure out what the wideband is wired into.
Yeah.
What is that other one? Is that a water gauge? What was that
It's turbo.
one? It's boost gauge.
Well, like a. Don't shake your butt.
You don't like that or what? Is that a do not eat deal right there?
Yeah.
Some bath salts?
Yep. You can tell they took care of it.
Kept the moisture out.
Yeah, I hate how all those grommets are there. Oh well. I'll figure it out.
Here's the handle.
It's broken.
That's gone. I'll weld up something for that though. I could even do like
You
a
can
little
get, like, a
aluminum
3D printer.
handle like that
3D
too.
printer.
Yeah.
3D printer.
That'd be fun to get into. Another
Say-
expensive hobby I don't need, but it would be fun.
Yeah. What do you think next time we get to working on it? We just pull the harness out, the rest of it from the engine, and then.
I say that definitely be the next video, is because I want to do this part. I want to take this part slow. That way we can label everything, and that way we don't have a mess when we're putting it.
Well, and everything on the new harness is labeled.
True.
As long as we know what parts are what.
True. Yeah.
The only problem is we got to know where to pin on here. See that one of these is definitely a wideband because that's going to be off of a hose, right? Vacuum hose.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
And
easy.
then just a power wire.
Yeah.
And then this one's the water temperature, huh? What do you think that would be wired into? Would that go through just straight through the firewall,
I think so.
or would that go into the ECU to tie in on the
Well-
ECU? Well, it's definitely not in here. And this is just
Usually-
a fuse box.
Usually, though, if you have a standalone fan, like a thermostat, then it's not, the water temperature is not going to go through
Yeah.
manually.
So, okay, that makes sense. So it's probably just ran straight through
I
there.
think so.
So that's definitely what this is right here. Then that's probably the wideband. Or O2 sensor.
Yeah. Yeah, I say we do that.
I think it's
next
time to watch Chris fix.
Yeah. Yeah, next time
That's crazy.
we'll start doing that. I'll start working on just pulling the whole dash out. That way we can get to where we need to.
Yeah, I would like to trace out that wire just to make sure.
Underneath, too.
And we'll,
But the rest of that, what does all that harness go through? That's gonna be lights and the seats and just stuff we don't need. The only thing we need off of that is the
Fuel
fuel pump, right?
yep. And if we just trace those out,
Yeah, we can
cut the rest
cut open the shit and
yeah,
just make sure, you know. the
easy
fuel pump.
peasy.
Cool. Guess we need to update the video.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of did forget about that, didn't we? Here, I got my phone. Gosh dang, it did get hot. I'm starting to sweat. All right. That's staying in.
All right, everybody. I think we're just about done for the day. Just to recap on everything that we did. Sorry, it was a bunch of time lapse, but we pulled the seats out, pulled the remainder of the carpet, removed the door panels. As you can see, the plastic, at least. We did fix the driver's side window, kind of.
Yep.
And I guess next time what we're going to be doing is tracing out this absolute mess of wiring that we've got down here, and just seeing what everything kind of goes to, because what they decided to do was take this where it goes into the dash and splice into everything, and we've got some missing connections here. So we want to know what that goes to. We're not going to be using this dash, I don't think. We don't really need the speedometer, right, Houston?
No.
Just kind of need the tach and probably oil pressure,
That'd be
water
important.
temperature, boost gauge, and then the wideband so that we can get the AFR. Other than that, everything else is kind of useless. So
Yep.
the it's your turn to talk, Buster.
Oh, I know. We got that done, kind of. We decided we were going to be covering that up anyways. So, yeah.
It was full
Don't
of
pay
oil
too
and
close of attention.
Yeah.
But, anyways.
we pulled the harness off back there too for the
Yeah, that's right.
lights.
And whatnot. I forgot to
Since-
take that piece of plastic off.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I think that one would be hard since that does clip in. I don't know what else connected over there, but
Yeah,
at least
that's
in
true.
plastic. Yeah, we got a good amount done. It feels a lot cleaner in here. Don't feel like I'm at risk for hepatitis every time I get in here.
Yeah. I'm not disgusting anymore.
What else, Houston?
I think that's all. Should we send it out?
Yeah. Don't forget to check out our video of us making fun of Dan Rue.
Yeah. Videos.
There went my beer.
Oh.
It's okay. It had like a sip left.
But yeah, make sure to check that out. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe,
Click that bell so you don't miss any future videos.
join the Discord.
And I guess we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye now.
Nice. Let's see. Do you want me to airdrop you those or just put them on the dock?
You can put them on the dock.
Yeah, because I got to pull them from that other app, the gimbal app too, so. Or I think I do. I haven't really tried it out yet.
Oh, I cleaned off your thingy.
Well, so now we can push. Yep. I guess we should put I don't know. You just run the show, McKenna. Making fun of all my buckets. You can just put it by my tools.
Oh yeah, we did the live.
Yeah, I guess people were already saying hi in there too.
Oh, we're at 40 people. Still. All right. How we doing? 106 minutes.
Not bad.
No.
Had a lot of people in there for a while.
Guess we'll just showcasing the car right now.
Don't forget the thumbnail. I'm so bad about it. Remember?
Well, there is the car, everybody. think we're going to go ahead and end the live, even though there's still 40 people in here. I feel like we should take... Damn, that was pretty good. That was pretty dang good. Well, Houston, would you like to say bye to all of our viewers? Still got 40 people in here.
Wow. Yeah. It's not bad when they stand up.
You'd make those Arabian men go crazy. The Arabian gay men, if that exists. They're probably not open about it. They would get stoned.
Probably not.
All right. Is that how that works? Well, goodbye, everybody.
Bye now.
Goodbye.